I have some breaking news for you this morning that there has been a state of emergency declared in Queenstown Lakes District. This has just happened. A state of emergency has been declared in Queenstown and Lakes District. We're going to head to a representative from the council in just a few moments. In fact, we're going to go there right now, where the situation is reported to be deteriorating. The Queenstown District Mayor Glyn Lewers is with us. Glyn, welcome to the program. Tell me, why have you decided to declare this state of emergency?
Overnight, we've had debris flow hitting the outskirts of the CBD, which has damaged some properties, and the police would like to exercise their powers to keep people away from the damaged area because there's a risk of harm for people. So I declared an emergency at 6:33 this morning, so that enabled the police to cordon off areas and keep people away from those areas.
Are people trying to go back to their homes, to get back to these areas?
No, not yet. And we had an evacuation centre established overnight. We had, I think it was 41 from one area and 68 from another. They had the best sleep they could possibly get in the circumstances. We've decamped that site and we're opening another one up in the CBD.
What is the weather like right now?
So the rain itself's actually just eased off slightly. It's just that steady, overcast, consistent rain. It looks to be easing off later this afternoon with snow coming down to 600 metres. So in that respect, it is looking a little bit better, but we'll keep watching.
Glyn, you said debris. What sort of debris? What are you talking about?
So you're talking about forestry slash, not at the size of what you see in Gisborne and Tairāwhiti. That's more of a smaller branch size, the size of a forearm sort of stuff. Rocks of, I don't know, fist size, gravel, mud, water, silt, just, it's just, that sort of stuff.
Okay, and so do you know at this stage how many homes have been evacuated?
Not at this stage. I think my initial briefing was around about, hang on, bear with me with my notes, around 10 to 20. It's an evolving situation at the moment, so we're continuing to assess.
Okay. Does this have any impact on your water supply? I mean, obviously people are boiling water there anyway.
Yeah, so power's still on. We can still boil water. The events with the debris flow and the flooding are well away from the water treatment plants. So always look on the bright side of things. So that's one shining little bit of light I can hold on to. So yeah, they're well away.
What about if there are further disruptions to power and people aren't able to boil water? Do you have bottled water? Do you have water supply that you can call on?
So we've got those tankers that we talked about yesterday, but again, we'll put that action plan in place if the power does decide to turn itself off.
And what about school closures this morning?
So school closures, Queenstown Primary School, Whakatupu Kindergarten, other creches and Best Start preschool in and around the CBD will be closed today. Currently, the Queenstown Medical Centre can't be accessed, but we're working to get access established back as soon as we possibly can. But if you do have an appointment today, just please give them a call and they'll be able to give you an update there. So that's probably the affected areas for Queenstown.
Glyn, give us an idea. What was the rain like? How bad was it?
It set in about probably just before midnight. It just got a little bit heavier during the early hours, and and then it's probably just eased off in probably around 4 to 5 in the morning here, and hopefully it eases off even further this afternoon.
Queenstown District Mayor Glyn Lewers with us this morning. Thank you very much for your time. It is coming up to 7 o'clock.